Hello there, I'm the Thirsty Bookworm, and today I would like to discuss Paniolo whiskey. This is the Whiskey Talkin. So, my parents went to Hawaii, and all I got was this whiskey. Now that I got that out of my system, let's discuss this bottle of booze. According to the company's website, Paniolo whiskey is named after Mexican vaqueros, or cattle drivers, who were brought to Hawaii after Captain George Vancouver gave cattle to King the First. These vaqueros embraced the Hawaiian tradition and became known as Paniolo. After learning that, I looked into the meaning of the word Paniolo and revealed its deep and spiritual translation of a person who herds cattle, a cowboy. Touching, isn't it? Their distillery also makes a vodka, rum, and a gin. They also make me look like an idiot trying to pronounce their company name. Halimaya. I don't know. I'm not good with Hawaiian names, clearly. Anyways, it's made in Maui. I got that one right. And it's the island Maui, not the demigod Maui. I googled it. I'm pretty sure on this one. So, the bottle is pretty cool. I like the artwork. The cowboy's pretty neat. The label layout in general is nice. And it's got those cool burnt edges on the outside of it. The exact proportions of this whiskey are unknown to us tourists. What we do know is that they are sourcing Kentucky straight bourbon to mix with their pineapple neutral spirit, which gives it the title of blended whiskey, which, according to my research, in the United States, the age statement only refers to the minimum age of the straight whiskey, which must comprise at least 20% of the content used within the blend. As neutral spirits are not considered whiskeys, they do not have to be aged at all for the production of U.S. blended whiskey. So to clear things up, this might actually be 80% vodka mixed with a 3-year-old whiskey and then labeled as being 3 years old. I don't actually know what's going on here. The whiskey is the color of the sun setting over the islands. At least I assume so. I don't know. All I got was this bottle of whiskey, Mom and Dad. Sorry about that. I actually am very grateful for it. As for the legs of this liquor, on my scale from Lieutenant Dan to Dr. Frankenfurter, I'm going to give this Pleaky in drag from Lilo and Stitch. You know, the scrawny little alien G-Man from space. As for the nose, my wife smelled fruit. Maple, like maple syrup. No, caramel, not maple syrup. Faint nail polish remover. And kettle corn. As for me, I noted white cake batter, or maybe it was sugar cookie dough. I wasn't quite sure. Light oak and cracked corn. When I tasted it, I got a light ginger spice, vanilla, corn, a nice dessert sweetness and feeling. Fresh navel orange on the back end. No pineapple explosion like I would hope for. But being as the pineapple was a neutral spirit, and I'm not subject to your mind games, Hawaii, you can't fool me. I'm not tasting it. Anyways, the distillery's website says this about the taste. Pineapple is distilled to neutral to allow for an extremely clean and smooth finish with balanced aromas and flavors of caramel, brown sugar, and sweet corn. See? They agree with me. I'm sorry for the outburst, Hawaii. It's just that winter in the Midwest sucks, And everything about this whiskey has me dreaming of the beach, which is strange because I hate people and sand, but I found it strangely relaxing to daydream about. I couldn't really find too many tiki drinks involving whiskey, so I didn't really give that a try, but maybe you can have better luck than I did. Anyways, so if you can find this stuff, which I'm not sure how available it is unless you go to Hawaii and bring it back for your son instead of taking him, it's like $40, I believe, and if you go by the taste, it probably isn't worth it. But if you calculate in the story and the cool bottle, maybe. I didn't pay anything for it, so to me, it's definitely worth that. I'm going to rate this 3 out of 7 of the most recent books that I've read. Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm the Thirsty Bookworm, and this has been the Whiskey Talkin'.